All right, guys. We are welcome back again to the tutorials. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. It's not one big English. It is those 1+1s, 2+2, the multiplication table. Those have mass times velocity square and all that. It's not one big English. Arithmetic operators are those operators that are reserved in, actually it's available in every programming language for you to perform arithmetic operation basically. So let's get into it. Arithmetic operators in VB. So in mathematics we have the board mass, but in programming Visual Basic we have paired mass. Actually that should be, well, I shouldn't put it here, but I would anyway because it has some sort of significance. We have the parenthesis. It's not an operator, but if you see a parenthesis and an operator, the parenthesis comes first in the order of precedence. Precedence. I hope this is correct. Parenthesis. Okay. Let me just say brackets. Okay. Brackets. Then brackets. Okay. So brackets. So now, these are the operators that we have in VB, the ones that are defined, arithmetic operators that we have. The parenthesis is for giving some sort of priority to a particular operation if you have multiple operators. For example, if you have 2 plus 2 times 4, under normal circumstances, according to board mass, it is going to be taking 2 times 4 first before, let me say, solving according to board mass. So it is going to be solving the multiplication operator first. So you're going to be left with these 2 plus, then 2 times 4 is what? 8. So solving the plus sign, where's my plus sign? Okay, solving the plus sign, then you have 10 according to mathematics, like according to normal board mass. But if for one reason or the other, based on the problem you are trying to solve, or yes, based on the problem you're trying to solve, so if you want this plus to take precedence, basically what you're going to be doing is to rewrite the question like 2 plus 2, close the bracket, anything you get multiplied by 4. So plus is going to be taking precedence because this bracket is going to be, you have to solve what is inside the bracket first before tackling this one. So if you want to solve this one now, you're going to be solving the bracket first. And what is inside the bracket? We have the plus, the addition sign. So that addition sign now, if you want to resolve the addition sign, 2 plus 2 is what? 4. So 4 multiplied by this 4 you have over here, that's what you're going to be having. So for you to resolve the multiplication, it is going to be 4 times 4, which is what? 16 basically. So you can see that the bracket is giving some sort of precedence to this plus over here. Let's go and experiment this. So 2 plus 2 times console.writeLine. Don't forget, I said in the previous video that your writeLine function, you can give it a variable, a value, or an expression. So in this case now, I'm going to be giving it an expression, and it has no reason not to answer me. It has no reason. So you see what I have over here, 10. And if you come here, you see what I have, 10. But if I should give it this one instead, I don't know. You see, I have 16 over here. You see, 16. So the parenthesis is giving some sort of precedence, like I don't know what to call it again. Some sort of preference to this plus operator to be executed first before this one. So just get it basically. So that is what this bracket is used for. Now we have the caret operator. The caret on Windows keyboard is Shift 6. Let me see if I have my on screen keyboard so I can show you. Um, okay, so normally the Shift 6, that is what the caret is going to be normally. So the caret is used for exponentiation. For example, if you want to say 2 raised to the power of 3, so just say 2 caret 3. So this is going to be giving you 8, I guess. So and if you have 3 caret 2, it's going to be giving you, it should be 9. It should be 9. Let's go and check it out. So yeah. So run this code, you see 8, but if I have 3 caret 2, this is just basic indices. You see, I have 9. So that is what the caret is used for. Then we have the multiplication operator. I think every programming language uses this for multiplication. I think so. Every programming language uses this for multiplication. So for you to use that for multiplication, it's very, very simple. Just 2 multiplied by 3 is going to be giving you 6. Then let me say 3 multiplied by 4 or 5 is going to be giving you 15. So, and don't forget, you might even decide to multiply maybe 3 numbers together. For example, 2 times 3 times 4. This is 4 factorial. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So let's do this one first. And come back here, run it. Okay, I have 6. The second one, run it. You see, 15. Then the last one, 2, 3, and 4. If I run this, you see, I got 24 here. So it's working just fine. Working just fine. So we have the this sign over here, the slash sign for division. Where's my on-screen keyboard? So this is the slash sign over here. This one over here. That's the slash. You don't have to press your shift. Just press it directly and you get your slash. So that slash operator, you use it for division. For example, 12 over 3 is going to be giving you 4. Then 10, 20, okay, let's do 22 divided by 7. It's going to be giving you 3.142 something, 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 something. Then 20 divided by 6 is going to be giving you 3 points. It should be 3.6666667, I guess. That is what it's supposed to be. It should be somewhere around it. So let's go and test it out. If I save this and I run it, you see I have 4. Copy this, paste this, and run it. You see what I have? 3.142. Nobody knows this, so at least give me my flowers. So, and I have 20 over 6. And what is 20 over 6 saying? What is it saying? Yes, 3 point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this should be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, I divided by 3 for the last time. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically that's the division operator. Now we have the integer division and the modular division. This is very simple, but it confuses many people. So I'll try to explain it together. Now, if I have, say, 10, and I want to divide 10 by 3, normally the answer is going to be 3, but it's going to be 3 point something. But if I want to take the whole number part of that point something, it will be 3 remainder 1. If you remember very well, when we are dividing, when we are doing converting decimals to binary, so all this remainder. So this is going to be 3 remainder 1. For example, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is what? 9. So you take your 9, you don't have any other 3s after 9. So what you're going to be having is just 1 left. So this is 3 remainder 1. Now, let me look for another example before I proceed. If I say 15 divided by 4, this is going to be 3 times 4 is 12. So that will be 3 remainder 3 plus 4. Let me use 19. So this will be different from this 4. Okay. So 10, this is 10 divided by 3, we give you 3 remainder 1. And 19 divided by 4, we give you 4 remainder 3. 4 times 4 is 16, you have 3 left. So that's the remainder by here. Now, we have the integer division and we have the modular division. Now, the integer division is saying if you will divide 10 by 3, just take the whole number part and go away. So this is what I'm implying. For integer division, if you're going to be dividing 10 by 3 for integer division, this is going to be giving you 3. On the other hand, if you're going to be dividing 19 by 4, this is going to be giving me 4 because, no, this should be 19. So 4 times 4 is what? 16. You have 3 left. So this is for integer division. And funny enough, if you're going to be dividing, say, 3 by 10, normally this is going to be 0 remainder 3. This 0 remainder 3. So if I'm going to be doing something like 3 remainder divided by, don't forget, please, take note, the signs I'm using, please, you need to take notes. So 3 10. Guess what? There's only one way to find out. So let me copy this. So this one is for modular division. So this is mod, and this is another mod. So this is 3. No, this is 1. This is 3. And we are yet to find out what this is going to be. So let's go to test everything out. So testing this one. So testing this one. You see what I'm having over here? 3. So basically, it is taking the whole number part and it's doing away with the remainder. So let's test this one out. Run this and you see I have 4. So 3 divided by 10. And guess what? You're getting 0. The reason is because if you divide 3 by 10, it will be 0 point something. And don't forget, what we are interested in is the whole number part, the truncated, which is the decimal part. We have nothing to do with it. So the answer for this, what is it? The answer for this is going to be what? 0. So let's try the modular division. Copy and paste it, run. You see, I'm having one because 10 divided by 3 will be 3 point something. Now 3 times 3 is what? 9. You have one left. So that is the one that it is displaying over here. So the second one is 19 mod 4. Paste it and run it. What is it showing? You see, I'm having 3 over here, and this is supposed to be 3 as well. Run it. Okay, you see, it's giving me 3. So, okay, okay, this is working. So, lastly, we have the addition and the subtraction operators to work with. So, the reason why it's having unary and binary over here is because, for example, the multiplication operator, you are going to be needing 2 operands for it to work. For example, you need 2 multiplied by 3. You cannot be having something like just 3. This is a blunder. This is a blunder. So, but this will work. But for the plus and the minus, which is the addition and the subtraction, you can have something like plus 2 works just fine. You can have minus 3 works just fine. And you can also have 2 plus 3. You can have minus 1, minus 4. It works fine. So don't let us spend too much time doing this. Let's just so run this. Okay, you see 2 plus 3 is 5. If I put a minus at the beginning of 2 and I run it, you see it's giving me 1. Minus 2 plus 3 is giving me 1. So before we call it a day, let me do some sort of explanation on the precedence of arithmetic operators, because you need to understand it as well. So the reason why there is an order is so that when you encounter multiple operators, you know which ones you're supposed to tackle first. You know which ones will come before the others. If, for example, I'm having something like 3 multiplied by 7 plus no, plus 5 divided by 8, and no, I don't want to get something that let me just say divided by 1 and all that. So this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so let me put the minus here. Or I want to make it very okay. This is fine. This is fine. So don't forget, if I want to solve this now, if you check all these operators I have over here, judging by this order that I have, let me put one that has bracket inside. Let me say minus open bracket 7 caret. No. I don't want to use a big number. 2 caret 3. So I want to keep it basic. So if I want to solve this particular problem now, I'm going to be starting from the bracket, don't forget. So the bracket now, I'm solving the caret. So this is going to be 3 multiplied by 7 plus 5 divided by 1 minus 2 caret 3 is what? 8. Now, following this same order that I have over here, which one is the next one I'm supposed to tackle? So I've tackled the caret. Now it's time to tackle the multiplication. So where is the multiplication? This is the multiplication over here. So come here, tackle the multiplication. So the multiplication, 3 times 7 is what? 21. So this will be 21 plus 5 divided by 1 minus 8. Okay. So following this same order, the next one I'm supposed to tackle is this division sign over here. So tackling the division sign, executing the division sign, I'm having 21 plus this division sign now. 5 divided by 1 is going to be what? 5. So minus what? 8. Following the same order, I have the plus. So this is plus, then executing the plus. 21 plus 5 is what? 26. Then I have minus 8. So the next one to tackle is the negative over here. So 26 minus 8 should be somewhere around 18. 18. So before we call it a day, let's be sure we have not done rubbish. You see, I have 18 over here. Works just fine. So you can see this is exactly what I copy pasted, and judging by the calculations we did, it is very correct. So these are the arithmetic operators we have in Visual Basic VB programming language, and this is how you like try to solve it manually, like before cross-checking your work with the code. You will be seeing a lot of this in the exam. You'll be seeing a lot of this in the exam actually. So just master it very well. So thank you very much. I'll be seeing us in the next video. Bye for now.